Good morning. It is Wednesday, October 12th, and I'm here with your Northern Neck real estate market update. So, in my updates, I dive into the real estate market for Lancaster and Northumberland counties here in Virginia. They're only a portion of the Northern Neck, but this is where I love to work and live and play. So that's why I stick my numbers to what I am really knowledgeable in. So anyway, I do Lancaster and Northumberland. Residential properties is what I cover, and I touch on some land since vacant land is a big. It makes up a lot of the counties, so I also dive into that just a touch. So anyway, let's get right into it. So overall, in Lancaster and Northumberland for residential properties, our strength of market has gone up, but our inventory has gone down. So last week we had, let me see, 125 active listings on the market. And this week we only have 120. But the difference is the pending closing. So when I say pending closing, I kind of lump in those that are pending and those that are under contract. There are a difference between the two, and I'll be happy to talk to you about what those differences are because that is a pretty big question, especially when you're looking on, say, Zillow or Realtor.com, and there is the two differentiating labels on those. So I'll be happy to go into what that means at another time. But anyway, so our strength of market has gone from 60% last week to 66% this week. For our active listings, we are up 19% in inventory over last year. And our average list price for those active listings is up 20% over last year. That percentage has been fairly consistent over the last few weeks. So now I break it down into price points because overall we are in a seller's market at 66% does not mean all the price points are. So how do I determine a seller's market? Well, that is using the strength of market. In this case, this week it's 66%. So when that strength of market is 55% or higher, we are in a seller's market. And if it's below that 55%, we're in a buyer's market. So currently, overall, we are in a seller's market, but that does not mean all price points are. So let's get into it. 0 to 200,000. We have 11 active listings in the two counties. Our strength of market is 118%, and that has gone up from last year just by a percent. From last week, just by a percent, but it has gone up. So we are definitely in a seller's market at 118%. 200 to 400,000, that is the same as last week, where it's 78% strength of market. Those contracts that are pending closing and those that are active on the market, the numbers are all the same this week. 400 to 600,000 has gone up in strength of market to 71%. Last week it was at 52. So it was in a buyer's market last week. Now it is back up into a seller's market. So there are 24 active listings for that price point. 600 to 800,000 has gone up in strength of market to 80%. So that is a seller's market for sure. 800 to 1 million has also gone up in strength of market to 33%. So it is under 55%. So in a buyer's market, but it has gone up from what it was last week. Last week, it was 23%. This week, again, it's 33. There are 12 active listings and 4 are pending closing. So 1 million plus, this has been the one that has been in a buyer's market forever. And it currently still is. The number of active listings and the number pending are the same, which gives us our strength of market the same as last week of 31%. So in a buyer's market. Now we'll go into land. The strength of market for land is the same as last week. However, inventory has increased for land. We were at 498 listings last week, and this week we're at 500. We have 43 pending closing, and that gives us our strength of market of 9%. The average list price for land is down 11% compared to last year. So I have my spreadsheet that I put up on my blog because I have a lot more detail, a lot more information on my spreadsheet than I give to you here because I don't want to have a hour-long video that would be super boring. I just like to give an overview for my videos, but you can go on my blog, you can catch replays, you can see the numbers in print. I have all of my updates back from September of 2020 when I started, so you can go back and compare each week and see for yourself. And of course, if you have any questions about these numbers or anything real estate related, if you want to talk about the difference of under contract and pending closing, I'll be happy to talk to you about that. Just reach out. Or if you just want information on the Northern Neck, this is a fantastic place to live and to play and to visit. And I have some great resources that I can provide to you. So anyway, that is your weekly update for this week. Again, any questions, reach out. I hope you all have a great week and an even better weekend. And I'll be back here next Wednesday. Bye.